Hello, it's me, mayohosko, and welcome back to another episode of Early Morning Mayo. Just need to do a quick little audio check. And Morning Mayo. Just need to do a quick. Okay, that audio is fine. And actually, no, this isn't an episode of Early Morning Mayo. Because this is a 6-hour live stream. Yes, 6 hours. It's my it'll be my longest live stream so far because obviously I'm using StreamYard, and as the meme continues, I'd like to say hello to StreamYard. Like to say hello, like to personify StreamYard, and just need to put the ticker tape on the lower third. So there we go. Oopsie. There we go. A little bit of housekeeping. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm on StreamYard. My period for the 20 hours goes from the 7th to the 6th. So it is the 6th of November today. The current local time is 11:32 a.m. in South Australia. And we will be running until 5:30 p.m. in South Australia. On Wednesday night, I did a quick 45-minute live stream because I had 6 hours and 45 minutes left on my StreamYard. So I thought, why not do a 45-minute quickie so that I could finish a project I needed to do for a prop that was for a university project. And if I can reach off to the side, this is what I finished building. So if you go back and watch the previous live stream that I did, after this, you can better understand what I was doing. And we have Dan Smith in the chat. Hello, Dan. Nice to have Dan back again. Dan Smith has become a regular commenter in these live streams and on some of my videos as well. So thank you for being a supporter of the mayohosko channel, and also everyone who publicly shows their subscribe or who they're subscribed to. Whenever those people who do that subscribe to me, I get the notification that they've subscribed. So I'd just like to give a quick shout out to Brick Sloth, who subscribed to me, so thank you. So that brings it up to 195, which means we are 5 subscribers away from 200. So I'll have to do a special 200 subscriber live stream and a 200 subscriber special. So maybe we can make that happen before I go live before the NFL starts tomorrow or Monday morning for me. So let's make that happen. Let's get to 200 before my next live stream. So today we will be doing a lot of different things. The main thing we will be doing is building this set. It is the Lego Marvel Studios Spider-Man No Way Home set. If I can get the set number in frame. 76185, Spider-Man at the Sanctum Workshop. Now, the reason I bought this set is not because of the build, but because of all those awesome pieces. And just got a message from Venomous Typing, and he's not going to be here today. Ah, well. So I mainly bought this set for the pieces, but as I do as I always do whenever I buy a set just for the pieces, I like to build the set for the building experience, and it gives me content to do on these live streams. And Dan Smith says that he also wants that set. Well, I was hoping to have been able to build the minifigure scale Batman tumbler that just came out about a month ago, but it's a really popular set, and in Australia both this set and the minifigure scale Batman tumbler are only $49 at Kmart compared to $59 everywhere else, like Big W and Toys R Us and Target and Mayo, etc. So I was able to find this in stock at one of my local Kmart stores in the city of Adelaide. But in the city of Adelaide, the Batman tumbler is completely sold out. So it's a really popular set, and I know that other Australians like Tasman Bricks had to wait a while until one of them was in stock for them, and they got the set. Also, GJ Bricks as well. He was on a struggle to find that set, and he found it. I'm still on that struggle because they're all sold out in my city. So that it's a really popular set, and that is a Batman set that I actually want to put on display because I think it's the best minifigure scale tumbler that they've ever done. And I don't normally collect Batman sets because I don't care about the Batman franchise. But that tumbler just looks like a really cool display model. And I want that set. And I don't normally collect superhero sets either, but when they have really cool pieces, like that medium azure a BMX bike frame and some of the web blast pieces and some of those foliage pieces, both in dark green and lime green, I feel like those pieces will be really interesting to use in some of my mocks. And so I can't wait to put some of these pieces. Oh, and also, but the main draw card was these dark orange 1x2 masonry bricks. Those are what drawn me in. Just like how I want to get my hands on the Queer Eye set for a similar reason because of those white masonry bricks. I don't care about Spider-Man. I don't care about the Queer Eye TV show. But this set has some really good pieces, and the Queer Eye set has some really, really good pieces. Because, as you know, as some of you might know, my favorite way to build Lego is mocks. I prefer building mocks rather than sets, even though I have those glorious Creator Expert and Modular Building Collection modulars back there. And if I can just get it in frame... I'm going to be building the Modular Building Collection Police Station in a live stream series after Christmas. Just like how I did a similar live stream series with, the Assembly Square over there, next to the Brick Bank and the Parisian restaurant. By the way, if you want to see that live build series of the Assembly Square, you can go check out the Mayohosko podcast and live stream playlist. And then I also placed a bricks and pieces order because I was inspired by Macro Bricks to go out and buy some of the Black Falcons minifigures that were released in the Medieval Blacksmith idea set and also the Creator 3-in-1 castle. I really wanted, and now that they've got those Black Falcons on bricks and pieces, I thought that it'd be better than trying to chase after the Lion Knights and the Dragon Knights that came with the 2013 castle theme. That I got 2 of those King's Castles, and you can't see it in shot right now, but somewhere over there behind all that junk on the table, I have a castle that mainly uses pieces from the 2013 castle, King's Castle. And I ended up placing a bricks and pieces order to get 30 of those Black Falcons minifigures because I think they are better than the Lion Knights and the Dragon Knights that were included in the 2013 castle theme. And I think they're better minifigures and they're cheaper right now because they're publicly available by Lego rather than resellers on eBay or Bricklink or Brickowl, etc. So that's why I jumped at that opportunity. And in Australia, if you place an order from shop.lego.com, if you spend $149, you get free shipping. So to get that free shipping, I got 3 of these dots packs. If I can try to get a focus, it is set 41931, the extra dot series 4 with 105 pieces. Yes, Dan, I absolutely do buy sets for the parts. And we are actually just trying to wait on some people if they try to show up. So that's why I'm just talking about this stuff before we can get some guests in here. Obviously, my normal regulars from the live stream gang, and yeah, just waiting for some of those people to come in here if they've got the spare time. The main reason I wanted some of these dots is because, let me see if I can get one in frame. Come on. Let's see if I can get one in frame. You can barely make out the bright pink 1x1.5 round tiles. I need those pieces for a mock that I'm actively working on that is up on that table somewhere. And I'm trying to remember some other pieces about why I wanted this. Oh yeah. Also, I think I'll be able to use these 1x1. Oh, sorry. They've also got those same half round tiles in white. You can barely see, and you can also see floating in there some of the 1x1 round tiles in cool yellow or bright light yellow, which I might be able to use as well. And then you've got some other cool pieces in cool colors like medium azure and purple, both the half round and the quarter round tiles. And I think I'll also be able to use some of those red pieces in my mock as well. Dan Smith says the dots look like they would be great for mocking. Yes, that's the reason I bought the dots, specifically for mocks. And if I can find it, hold on a second. Let me just try to find something off camera. Oh, this is a bit wet. Try to make some more of these things and make this better. It's the mayohosko logo built as a mosaic type thing. I made a tutorial video about this, and you can find that tutorial video on I believe it's the mayohosko Lego tutorial playlist or something. And Macro Brick says that he wants to try and make his own version of this, so that'd be nice. And I'd be happy for others to make their own versions of this and put this as a billboard in their Lego cities, because I definitely want to do the same with Mayo City behind me. I want to make a giant version of this to have this as a giant billboard. But I know that that's just a big project that I want to do. And I'm thinking if I can acquire some pieces that are in dots, it should be able to make this look a lot better. And when I get more pieces in general, I'm sorry about the bad focus because it's white on white. If I'm able to get more color accurate pieces and slightly better shapes, then I'm sure I will be able to improve upon this design. So yeah, we are just waiting for people to turn up. Let me just check something. Anyway, I want to be able to run these trains around. So while we are waiting for people to turn up in the panel, I'm just going to quickly clean up and get some stuff off of the track. Get this stuff out the way, because I've only got one more assignment to go in university. And while I was busy with my university stuff, I didn't want to watch other people's live streams because it would just distract me. So now that I've only got one university assignment to go, I am watching people's live streams again and trying to catch up on some videos that I missed from other people. Because before I went live, there was another episode of The Stud and the Dud with Tasman Bricks and who else? Lumberjack. And we have Jody Smith in the chat. Hello, Jody. Nice to see you popping around here again. Let me just clean some of this debris out the way. Okay, there's not as much debris on that side, but there is a bit more debris on this side. One of my tripods is in the way. Because I was filming a home video. I was filming a home video with my white door as the backdrop. Oh, this tree came out of its planter box in front of the modular bank. Let me try and squeeze this thing back in. There we go. Yeah, nothing on the track behind the modulars. So hopefully, if I can get these trains running, just for a quick moment before we get some people in the panel, hopefully the track is all clear and nothing will interfere with these trains, because I do want to run these trains in my live streams when I can, because it's fun watching the trains go around. Just making sure everything is on the track properly. Let me get this. Let me see if this will go around the curve. Is that going to hit there? If that hits ever so slightly. So what I need to do is I need to make a slight modification to the track over here, just to get this not rubbing up against the table leg, because I have to be very careful about the trains bumping into the table legs. And if you've seen some of my previous live streams, or if you've seen me running my trains around on other people's live streams, you'll know that my railway is prone to derailments, which is not a good health and safety reason. Which is not a good health and safety issue for the residents of Mayo City. But because these table legs get in the way, sometimes they derail the trains. And this track came undone. This piece of track is a siding for the harbour. I really need to rebuild my gantry crane someday. These pieces came out of this drawer. A bunch of crowbars and some Exoforce arms and some wrenches and looks like a mallet as well, and some hammers and some other tools. That's spilt out. I'm always spilling pieces out of these drawers because when I'm walking around, my feet catch the inside of the drawers. Let's does this comment say? Jody says, I don't like the charade Lego is trying to push by saying certain sets are for adults. I think Lego is for any range as long as it's not Duplo. 100% agree. I really don't like the black box. I really don't like the black boxes and how they explicitly target those at adults. Like, adults haven't been buying Lego for over 2 decades now. Like all of a sudden Lego recognizes that adults are buying Lego, at least in their marketing of their product. I don't understand that either. So let me just turn the trains on. Let me get the frequency all lined up. The powered up is so finicky with the frequency. I've had a lot of troubles with the frequency. Hopefully this lines up. Okay, that looks like it's going to line up. So let's see if this train will move around the city. Actually, let me just angle the camera down ever so slightly. I'm sorry about the loud background noise that the trains make. Whoops, just had a derailment. Some of the rolling stock must have uncoupled. Where did they snag? It was this breakdown crane again. You know what? This breakdown crane is causing me so much trouble. I'm going to put it back in its siding. Because for those who haven't seen my city updates, by the way, I would highly suggest that you go and check out my Lego City, Mayo City updates. There is a playlist where you can find all of that stuff. Behind the loop, I have a whole bunch of sightings to you can barely make out on the top right corner of the screen. That's where I have my train yard and my gold mine. But behind the left side, behind the right side, behind the middle of the assembly square, I have a siding for my breakdown crane. And it's a perfect size for one of those cranes. And I'm thinking that, you know, I'll probably honestly have to decrease the loading gauge so that doesn't catch as much on the table legs. Let me try running this train without the breakdown crane on. See if it snags on any of the table legs. Yeah, that's not snagging. Actually, for the time being, let me just switch this into a siding. You know what? I'm going to get one of the yellow levers that's on one of the other switches. Let me move this box out of the way ever so slightly. Let me get one of these yellow switches from back here. because I rarely use this siding. And I'm going to put it on this other switch over here because I think I would be more likely to use it. This switch right here. Because I have a siding at the base of my legs right now. So let me just throw this switch and see if the freight cars will fit inside here or if it's too long. Yeah, it's slightly too long. And I don't want to have the siding go any longer because it'd interfere with the roadway. Yeah, well, I'll just keep it on the main line instead. Let me throw this switch back. There we go. Let me turn the frequency off. This takes a couple seconds, so bear with me. Turn off. Because we don't want to waste the battery. And I do use rechargeable batteries on these trains because I don't want to have to keep on buying them, so I prefer to spare the expense to get rechargeable ones. Where is my battery charger? It's an Energizer brand. It's around here somewhere. I can't find it. But some of you might have seen it in some of my other live streams. Yeah, and I apologize about the background noise. Let me just address that. Let me just put myself on mute for a second. Sorry about that. Let me go over some of the comments that have been said. Looks like Dan and Jody are the only ones here right now. So Dan said, Duplo can be used for building mountain and not using so many bricks. 100% agree. Whenever I get around to building some of my sand dunes that I want to have around this corner to be the border between the beach and the park on this road right here, I want to use some Duplo pieces so that I don't have to use as many like 10 bricks. Jody says, I think Lego is going to regret retiring the corner garage. Maybe you want to elaborate further. And then Dan says, back in a few. So, yeah. What do I want to do now? I better start preparing an area where I want to sit down and build this set, Lego Marvel Superhero Spider-Man No Way Home set 76185, Spider-Man at the Sanctum Workshop. I bought this because of the pieces, not because of the build. It has some really interesting pieces that I'd like to use in some of my mocks. And we will also be opening these dots as well. You know what? I totally forgot to do something. I need to tell all the wonderful folks that I am live. Forgot to put that on my Instagram. So let me just tell people that I'm live. Maybe that's why people aren't here. So bear with me for a moment. Where is the link for the live stream? Where is it? Okay, there it is. Okay. Let me send out the links via Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I don't know where everyone is right now. Because we don't have any guests. Normally we have guests. Let me just quickly check StreamYard. Because I need to check exactly how many minutes I have left. If I go to my account and I go via billing, I've used 14 out of 20 hours. But it doesn't say exactly how much. It's not a live counter or anything, which is weird. Yeah, that's weird. We've got to get more people in the chat. I don't know where everyone is right now. You know, they're probably watching Macro Bricks, to be honest. Let me do the hashtag live stream bandits. Let me do that. The hashtag live stream bandits.
Man, it's always good to see you. It's been a while.
You leaving, Scott?
No, Brickslaw.
Oh, Brickslaw. Yeah, I got a bounce as well for a bit, Macro. I just heard a thud upstairs, and I presume that's the baby. You know,
better go check, man. Thanks for hanging out, Brett. Always good to see the council. I love that you
I'll get back with you in an hour or two, buddy. I just got to get back to sleep. So, if not, have a good stream. I'm sure you will. You've got Yeti, you've got Cliff, you've got Manny, you've got
his stream's going to be taken down.
Yeah. Oh, my. Take care, guys. I'll catch you in a bit.
Man.
Let's see how long we can go before we get shut down. I'm just joking.
There's no getting it shut down.
I doubt it.
The party's going for 33 more hours. 32 more hours and 15 minutes.
That's all right. I'll be popping off and on.
Don't do the countdown. It makes it go longer. Trust me.
Yeah, I shouldn't even look. Really, I should just ignore it until about...
No, mine went by more fast.
You know what? I'm just gonna run the trains around.
Because your dumbass had to say, Yeti can't go 24-hour, ha ha ha. Then you were like, Mrs. Yeti, can the Cajun Yeti do a 24-hour live stream? And then she turned it and backfired on your ass, didn't it? Uh-huh. You be careful with what you ask for, buddy.
I stay with it.
Yeah, you stayed as long as you could.
I had to leave because I had priority gate. I left you an hour early.
Priority.
Well, what do you do?
It's bad. You gotta plan. You gotta arrange this bed. Oh. That's priority. Oh, you can't take this shot on the Yeti network, huh?
Macros live. We don't need to take it over.
No, yo, you just can't handle what you dish out, huh? Getting ready for you now. You're getting ready. Yeah.
Kids out there.
Oh, look at Yeti.
Still early. Yeah, she was here before you were, man.
I'm busy, but
That's what you call that. Okay.
Yeah. Church is
I was on I couldn't refuse it. I got a show task, man. I mean, I'm sure y'all didn't want to hear me go, in the bathroom. So, I could have took y'all live with me in there, live in the Steven box and the Thunderbolt.
Thunderbox, yes.
Exactly. So, did you really want to do the points?
I mean, as long as you show us what you made, it's all good.
This is for science and educational purposes only.
we didn't make nothing.
Look, man, I am not getting Macro's channel shut down because you want to be boyish.
get my channel shut down. I just send you home. That's all.
I'm already there. Is it kind of like Dorothy where I'm going to click my heels 3 times? It's kind of like all strains and stuff.
You can just get extra quiet.
I'm listening to the one now.
Okay, all this little Lego set, but this watch on here kind of sucks.
You let me know when you want to bust out the damn reindeer gang, you know?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I gotta do a wardrobe change so that I can get my Christmas shirt on. It's the weather outside. For my sweet suit.
Hey, Scott Blocks, what's up, buddy? I didn't even get to tell you hi yet because the fact is my inner.
$4,000.
I'm sure white blue. So that's why you saw me jump up and we gave her a little bit to drink once we got home. We got the prescription. Grace, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, she's fine now. But it's like, I don't know what happened, but I do know what.
You knew that it threatened her with a big on
Fuck, I wouldn't feed that guy anyways.
I'm not gonna be there.
I think I never said that she's not going to get no money. I'm going to become a nut. No one that ain't got that ain't going to get none. Oh, shit. Mayo is doing oh, man.
Nice.
Noise. You got to hit it with that accent. Where's Dad's at? You got to hit it with that accent. Noise.
Daughter, so.
Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
Grace, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, she's fine now. But it's like, I don't know what happened, but I do know what happened.
We still gotta find out the cause of that.
Well, so she went the oral again. She was in a calorie. We gave her a little bit. So it's just the increases for stuff like this. When I had surgery, they saw me jump up immediately, so we did a very quick assessment, got her vitals, and my wife called very quickly. But I was outside, waiting for the freaking ambulance, 25 minutes. And then we got a call back saying, we're backed up, this and that. And at that point, I'm still outside. Colby's coming back to my daughter. Incredible. On top of everything else, when we make the call, there's 53 hospital. You probably, I don't know if you're not. Because the worst thing that could happen is you don't know what to do and you're just frantically calling 911.
Honestly, that's what I'm going to be doing next time. I've been in a position where I did CPR. Literally held Buddy's brains into his head while he stared at me on the road. I'll never do CPR with another stranger again.
It's scary. It's absolutely scary because I'm at work, being the safety guy at work too. 4 or 5 months ago, a friend of mine collapsed in my arms. And I've told the story a few times on my stream. And it scared the hell out of me. It was even more scary when 6 weeks later he had returned to work and I saw him walking. And it's like, oh God, because you're always thinking like, what's going to happen again? And I feel so bad because my first thought was, please God, don't let it be near me. And I feel like such a shit human being for even thinking that. But I talked to him about it. He thanked me for.
Let me try and speed these trains up.
So it's like, I can forgive myself for being weak sometimes, but I made up. I did a good thing the other time. So it's scary though. It's scary.
a firefighter. I've done a lot. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot of CPR with a lot of people. I work for St. Thomas now here in Missouri. And I've done a lot of CPR with people. It's kind of, it gets scary after a while.
Well, it's like now with COVID, everyone's afraid of everything. I'm trying not to be that friend who will help you, Clearly, like my buddy had collapsed in my arms. He come over to me to talk to me that day in April or May, and he walked over to me, and he was kind of like, his eyes were a little glassy, talking. I say, his legs were just starting to go up from under him, and we started going, he's like, grabbing like this. And I held him, we were head to head. And I go, you okay? He goes, yeah. And as he's getting weaker and weaker going down, I go, are you okay? He stopped responding. At that point, I put him down in the recovery position and start working the numbers. Well, I won't do the training if you don't
all the people that were supposed to help. So what happened in my situation,
I get that. That happens so much.
we came around the corner and this guy was walking home drunk at 2 in the morning and he stumbled off the sidewalk in front of a taxi cab. So he went for a ride. He got hit so hard through the air that he got knocked out of his shoes. I shit you not, and his socks. They were not on his. So my one buddy was a dentist. We're like, okay, well, everyone else is standing around taking pictures. No one called 911 yet. So we called 911. Buddy's like, okay, Mark, put your ear on this map and tell me what you hear. I'm like, well, Rob, I don't really hear anything. So what are we gonna do next? He's like, all right, we gotta roll him over and start pumping on his chest. So I have his neck and his head as we rolled him over, and I sat there with like on my knees, holding his head, and my buddy pumped his chest, and literally I'm staring in his eyes as he's dying, and I got like blood all over my hands. It looks like I dipped my hands in a thing of a bucket of blood. So the first aiders get there, the police get there, the fire trucks were first on scene, so they take over. I stand up to turn around. I'm like, hey guy, like give me a hand, like help me get this stuff off my hands, right? He looked at me and he said, don't touch me, get away from me with your hands like that. I walked into 7-Eleven. 2 minutes down the street, looked like I murdered someone, and went to use the bounty shoe off my head. Right?
Yeah. I've had every encounter, good and bad, that I've had, it's always in your head. Ones I've helped and even the ones afterwards where I thought, geez, good shit. And then other situations where, like I said, I felt bad when I saw him the next time. I was just so afraid that what was going to happen again. Because you never, even if you do the training, you don't know how you're going to react until you actually got to do it the first time.
There's a lot of
What's that?
I was going to tell you about my experience in the line of fire. We had a lot of guys that, believe it or not, they talk big shit, and then when the bullet starts flying, they become cowards and they cry for their mama and everything else. You gotta fucking babysit them because then these are the macho. And it's like, really?
But I don't even judge someone because until you do it, you don't know. You got all the training until you actually do it.
I was actually shot in my shoulder. I didn't even fucking know I got shot.
Yeah. Well, shock is awesome, man. You can do amazing things, and then afterwards, I got run off the road a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, on my mountain bike. And I was riding over. It's about 1 or 2 kilometers. That's not far for you Americans. So I go a couple kilometers to where the trail is about to be. I'm about a block before I get on the trail. That trail would keep me safe for the next 3 hours, right? I don't even make it to the trail. The Mustang comes by, runs me off the road. I go, tipsy-toes, head over heels. Bike's turned into a pretzel. I get up, shake it off, and then a lady drives by. Are you okay? I go, yeah, sure. And I'm out of it. And she goes, well, you're bleeding. And it's like, I'm bleeding from my elbow, I'm bleeding from my knee, and all this jazz. Like, oh, damn. And all of a sudden, my ribs. Because I'd gone over the handlebars and did the flips and stuff. It's like, oh, damn. She goes, do you need help? I go, no, I'm okay. I'm a big, tough guy, right?
Believe it or not, I carried my battle buddy, believe it or not, that's what we called him, for 3 miles, and I didn't even know I got shot through the shoulder. It went straight through. It was a clean shot. Didn't even know I was bleeding or anything like that until somebody actually told me I was. So it was like
Adrenaline running.
Mayo says he needs company. Where's Mayo?
He's live streaming.
Oh.
He's gonna be all right.
But at least he's streaming. I got screwed out of my stream. I'm supposed to be 45 minutes into mine. The Titanic edition. God damn.
Damn.
Was it the real Titanic? What was it? Stop yelling, Cliff!
You'll have to tune in tomorrow when I reschedule to see all the goodies, man. God damn, though. But yeah, that being run off the road story. So it's only a couple blocks from where I am right now. I call my wife. She brings the car. I put the bike on the bike rack on the back of the SUV. And I don't know why, because at that point the thing was a pretzel. It's like, fuck, what a waste of time that was. I should have right away. Instead, I put it on my balcony for 2 months. So that was on a Saturday. I go to work Monday. I didn't go to a hospital, right? I go to work Monday and I start lifting these heavy patio sets in the warehouse. I'm doing this. My boss is looking at my face. So, I'm in pain, right? And he goes, "Are you okay?" And I told him the whole thing because he knew Saturday. I had actually messaged him. Me and my boss at the time were good friends. And he was shocked that I came to work Monday. He goes, "Listen, something's effed up. Go to the hospital, get checked out. Don't worry about your hours, whatever." So I get to drive to the hospital, spend 6 hours there, get all the tests, blah, blah, blah. And they say strained with a hairline fracture in the ribs, blah, blah, blah. So they give me a bunch of pills. There's nothing else they really want to do with me. So I got the week off. But, that was something else. I mean, first I was stupid. I should have went right away to the hospital. But, shock is a funny thing. You don't know you're hurt or you ignore your symptoms. And that's another thing. Like people, you fall. I'm getting older. That fall when I was a kid, I was made out of rubber. No big deal, But a fall now, at my age, it's like, damn, man, I'm going to have 3 weeks of therapy and I get sewn up. I mean,
Did Rick really shave his beard?
Oh, yeah, man.
He looks like the hamburger boy off of them damn for fucking Fallout games.
Well, one of my trains is the frequency is acting up, so I'll need to investigate this problem because it's flashing between the different frequencies. So let me see what's going on here. Maybe this timed out somehow. I hope the batteries didn't go die. That was just the live. I'm doing the hashtag live stream bandits because other people are live right now. And when there's no chat members and I'm not doing anything right now because I prefer to build sets when I'm talking with other people, sometimes this frequency times out and it looks like it's done that. I don't know what is going on here. Why is this frequency acting up? Yeah, the frequency is acting up. Not this problem again. See, this is the reason why I really don't like powered up. It's because the frequency times out and then it ends up flashing between different frequencies. It's really annoying and I really don't like it. I much prefer the old powered functions with the infrared receiver that's separate. Let me see if I can try and get this thing back together. It's the heavy haul train locomotive. They reduced the loading gauge. Let me see if I've got other batteries. Hope that I can use for this thing. No idea where my rechargeable battery set went. No idea where that's gone. It's around here somewhere, but I can't find it right now. What I'll do is, because I'm just sick of having to deal with the powered up. I'm going to take the batteries out of here, out of this powered up battery box, and I'm going to move them into the powered. I'll move them from the powered up battery box to the power functions battery box. Because I always make sure to keep some screwdrivers nearby so in case I have to do any battery changes. And I've got my water bottle nearby if I get thirsty or if I need to quench my voice because my throat gets scratchy after talking for so long. Let me get this battery cartridge out of here. And let me take these batteries out. Actually, I think these need to be recharged. Let me see if I can squeeze these batteries out of here. Come on, get out of there, you. Okay, now let's put these batteries inside of this powered up battery. No, so this power functions battery box. And some of these springs have seen better days. And what was awful is that when I last did a battery change, there was a whole bunch of white corrosion that was just filthy. I had to clean that out. Okay. So there's the batteries in there. Let me plug this in. And where it's missing its roof. Oh, here's the roof. Okay. Let's see if we can get this on. Because I think for my live streams from now on, I think I just prefer to use the power function so that I don't have to deal with the frequency dying out, and so that my trains can run for longer times. Okay. Let's see how it is with this red locomotive instead. We'll put the parts for my green locomotives off to the side. And is this on? Now it's on. I can't remember which frequency is it. Okay, so it's frequency 1, or it's channel 1, and it's on the red dial. There we go. And let's just put it about. What's going on? Let's find our appropriate speed. Let's just play around with some of these speeds. Yep, I think that's a good speed. And these trains are much more louder than the powered up, but they're more reliable. Let me read some of the comments that have gone by between both Dan Smith and Jody Smith. So Jody said, a lot of people who are just now building Lego cities and who will want this set but won't be able to get it because it's going to retire, and people will be reselling this set for way too much money. Oh, why is this slowing down? Why is this slowing down? Yeah, I think the batteries have officially died. So let me just read some of these comments first. Why do people have to be that way? I get out of Lego, I'd give it to somebody that want it. Jody says, what do you mean? Dan says, I would not sell it. I would just let them have it. Jody says, I don't know what you mean. Dan says, I'm not about the money. If I stopped enjoying it and somebody else will, they can have it. That's nice. Yeah, Dan, some people are just petty like that. Jody, when people buy something and sell it for 3 times the price, I just could not do that. It's not right. then with the Titanic, people going to have buyer's regret, and then they are going to try and sell it for even more money than the stores will be selling it for. You see people doing this on eBay and Facebook Marketplace all the time. Jody, I would rather make somebody happy than get crazy money when I took them a lot of hard work to make that money. There is much more to life than the crazy money. Jody says, Mayo, did you see Trains Are Fun got the Chrome Trackmaster pack with the gold Chrome Thomas? No, I haven't seen that video yet. And Jody also says, Power Function is way better to me. I think I'm in that same boat. I like that powered up takes up less space, but it's just not as reliable. And I think I need to do a battery change with one of these things. I really need to find my rechargeable battery box. It's around here somewhere. I need to recharge these batteries. So let me just slide this train back on over here. And where is my battery box? I want to recharge these things. Where is it? I've got junk all over the place. So you'll have to bear with me. Where is it? Where is it? Let me move this box out of the way so I can get myself some more room to search for this stuff. Because I know it's around here somewhere. Maybe it's in a box. Where could it be? No. Where is it? Where is it? I'm really desperate. Where is this battery box? I've got no idea. Let me see if I can shine a torch. It might have gone hiding under my bed, to be honest. Let me turn my torch on and see if it's under here. It's so dark under here. I'm not seeing it. Where is it? Unless it's fallen down the other side of my bed. Where could it be? I've got a whole bunch of trash in the way. Where is it? Where could I have last used it? It's not in this box. No, it's not in here. Actually, let me put this box somewhere else. It doesn't need to be out in the open. Just put this in my wardrobe for now. Just get it out of the way because it doesn't need to be in the way. Whoa. Where could it be? Oh, there it is. Here it is. For those who don't know, this is my Energizer rechargeable battery pack. Let me see if I can replace some of these batteries. Get out my screwdriver. And I'll put these rechargeable batteries on charge. Let me get these batteries out. Come on, get out of here. Oh. Why doesn't this want to get out of here? I'll throw this battery away. I need a different screwdriver. I need a flathead one. That needs to be thrown away. Let me get this other out of here. One more battery. Okay, let's try putting these batteries in. And I apologize if you can hear any background noise outside of my bedroom. Now I'm going to throw these batteries away as well. These batteries feel like they're heavy, so I'll put these in and see if they work. Okay, let's make sure the cartridge is around the right way. And let's make sure that this is going to turn on. Okay, looks like those batteries are better. So let me put the top back on. So what's going on here? I think I'm missing the button that pushes on this. No? What's going on here? Get my screwdriver out. to use as a brick separator. Don't know what's going on here. Oh yeah, that's supposed to go like that. And then there's supposed to be something that goes on top. Oh yeah, it's this thing. Why won't that make contact? Why won't this make contact? Oh, it doesn't have the button on the bottom. Okay. Now let's see if this is actually going to work. No, what's going on here? Maybe I need to move this over one stud. Oh, we have Captain Matt in the chat. Hello. It'd be great if you could come into the chat. Sorry, could come into the panel because I really need someone. I need someone to talk to. Okay, looks like that is going to be better now. Yeah, everyone else is doing their own live streams right now, which kind of sucks. Okay, that should be better now. Let me put these other batteries on recharge. And we have just gone over the 1 hour mark, and no one has turned up in the panel yet, which is disappointing for me. Okay, now, and Captain Matt says, howdy all, sorry, can't stay for long. Sorry, Mayo, I'm out at the moment. Remember, I'm in a different state. Okay, let's put these batteries on recharge. Let me move this out of the way. Yeah, these batteries are really low. Okay. So let's try. Where's the remote? Let's try get these running again. Turn it on. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Does this have multiple engines? No, it doesn't. It really should have multiple engines. I need to make this have multiple engines so that it can be extra strong. And actually, let me reverse the polarity of this thing. Oh, those batteries are slowing down. Yeah, these batteries are slowing down. I better stop this because the batteries are slowing down a lot. So I'm going to turn this off, and actually I am going to see if I can get something to work out. I'm going to try to see if I can be on the panel of Macro Bricks' live stream. See? I need to turn something off. For some reason, my phone wants to listen to me when I'm not using Siri. There we go. Let's turn that off and see. I just want to test something. Okay, I better open up my other phone as a test. And better open up the live stream. Oh, I apologize about that slightly bad or visual quality. And there should be an option for you guys to switch the default visual quality to 720p on the free version of StreamYard. That's the maximum amount of pixels that I can stream in. If I'm doing a regular video on my iPhone 13, I can film at 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. But I'm going to try something. See if I can be on the panel of two different live streams at the same time.
Well, this one's the Red 5 X-Wing.
Let me open this. You guys in the comments tell me how the audio is. I hope you can't hear that thunder outside my house.
Yeah, I didn't want to miss out on that modified. This is double good. Again. Christmas color plan again. Yeah, I didn't want to miss out on that modified. This is double good.
Now that's creating an echo. Crap. That's creating an echo, and that's not good. Oh well. Yeah, this live stream is not the way I wanted it to turn out, to be honestly, because we don't have panelists. Let us just do live stream bandits then. There's really nothing else for me to do. So be sure to put that hashtag live stream bandits in the comments.
Hey, you want to hear him? Are you trying to say that he looks like he's high off of cocaine and he's in the 80s? Shit, 1 second. I definitely get fear and now. It's too early for the UK. I don't usually see her until about 11, 12 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
It's still too early for the UK.
Sweet. Well, I'm gonna go change real quick and do a regular shirt now. I'm gonna grab some parts and pieces for my mayohosko billboard, which is gonna go on top of my corner garage in the city, and we'll keep on rocking out.
Yeah. We're gonna rock out with our cock out. After these messages, Macro's gonna lick your ass, crack for 1,000 subs.
I sure will. Sleep that night, my friend.
I bought it for 3,000. You bought that for $1, all right.
Yeah.
I'd rather do live stream bannings than talk about my own live stream, LOL.
Rather live stream bandits. Oh. You can always come back, Mayo. Door's always open, buddy.
Is it a retractable door? Like, is it a retractable so you can come back in, come out, come in, come out, come in, come out, come in? I want to know how many times I can do that.
Like that, buddy. Only your back doors work like that.
Oh, I heard about yours. You said it about yours. It's a retractable door, buddy. Yeah.
Those words will never come out of my mouth, and guarantee it.
At least while you're sober.
Oh, dude, when I'm drunk, I run a tighter ship when it comes to that door.
Maybe. You never know.
Really tight ship. That door is, that's a one-way door.
Yeah, mine is.
So I don't know how you run your life. You know, I'm not judging.
So Judgy Jason's over here.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, damn, he's trying to imply something. Like, I never said I did that. No.
You know, I'm sure experimenting would be fun, but for me, just, you know, that scares me. So it's a one-way door for me.
I think it scares most men.
Maybe when I'm in retirement, I'll feel more adventurous. Fuck, I don't know.
Maybe so. You never know.
I'm just joking.
Call it here.
If that's your thoughts at night as you're lying in bed, you know, thinking about me, putting you to sleep, I mean, never.
That ain't my thoughts. I got a beautiful woman next to me.
Yeah, I'm not going to deny that. Just, you know, you're dreaming about my rugged good looks.
Oh, yeah, sure.
All day, every day.
He's not handsome.
Why you think
He's going through all the time.
Appreciate it.
Well, at least I'm promoting him, unlike you. I mean, oops.
I did to promote him all freaking week.
Yeah, he's dropping the links in his channel or in his videos.
I did too.
Yeah, you put it up that little logo I sent you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it wasn't a problem, man. It's like, you know what? It's like I even told people in the comment section there. I told Mr. Blue Skies, I said, don't forget about Macro's 36-hour live stream.
Yeah, man. Mama Lego, how's it going? Been here for
Hey, Mama Lego.
the last 10 minutes.
Oh, bless your heart, Mama Lego. I'm sorry.
What, dude? What's your issue? Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna do live stream bandits when other people are playing music that may get this live stream copyrighted. So yeah, let me just try and quickly jot out to find some AAA batteries that I can use while my rechargeable ones are recharging. Okay, I'm back with the batteries. Let me take this cartridge out And I'll put these for the recharging pile. So let me get out my flathead screwdriver again. Get in under here. Come on, get out of here. That's 4. That's 5. And that's 6. Okay. These batteries I need to throw away. Same with these. Actually, I'm going to test if these batteries have any charge in them. Because I might be able to exhaust these batteries before they go dead. These spring contacts have definitely seen better days. And what I will say is that I was on Macro Bricks' stream earlier before I started my live stream. And last night I was on the Tasman Bricks live stream as well. Along with Spot the Ninja. And I was showing off some of the instructions I've got of vintage Lego sets. And I was talking about how we really haven't had a post office Lego town set since the 80s, which just blows my mind. Like, I really want Lego to make another post office for Lego City. I think a Lego City post office would fly off the shelves if they made one. Let me test if this is working. And as I thought, these batteries are dead. Okay, so I know that these are dead. Okay, process of elimination. So these batteries are dead. They can get thrown away. And what's cool about the municipality that I live in, they actually have a service for recycling old alkaline batteries. So my local council can get this because I don't need these anymore. They are dead, literally dead. Come on, get this out of here. Gonna make a graveyard of dead batteries off of the corner of this railway line right here. This is going to be the graveyard for the dead batteries. May these batteries rest in peace. In a recycling centre somewhere. And hopefully they can regenerate and turn into new batteries. That was not a pleasant sound. So those batteries are dead. These batteries need to get recharged. Let's see. Actually, let's just test some of these other batteries. So looks like I've only got what are these? Looks like I've only got these 4 Energizer Max, which may or may not be dead. But I am going to test them nonetheless to see if they are alive or dead. So get your bets in. And because I only have 4 of these batteries, these regular alkaline AAA batteries left, I'm going to take some of the ones that I've been recharging just to see if they are alive or dead. These alkaline AAA batteries are alive or dead. Get them back inside their box and reattach the plug. Put the roof back on. And do they work? Yes, they do. Sweet. So we'll run the train again until those AAA alkaline batteries die. And then hopefully by then the rechargeable batteries will have finished recharging, and we can all get back to work. Hey, let's see how well these run. Let's just slow it down a bit. Well, I have made the executive decision to cut this live stream short because clearly everyone else is busy right now or they're doing their other live streams. So I had planned to do this live stream for 6 hours because that's how long I had left on my StreamYard. There's no one else here besides Dan Smith and Jody Smith who are in the comments. You guys, thank you for watching this live stream. I really appreciate you guys sticking around here, even though I didn't have much. There wasn't much action in this live stream. I had planned to build this set, but obviously not the case because I'm not going to build this without no one else to talk to. And I had plans to open these dots. So looks like no one is going to turn up in the panel because everyone else is doing other things. So I'm not going to waste anyone else's time. I have got other stuff to do if no one else is going to turn up. So instead I will save building this set and opening these dots for my live stream before the NFL starts. So or the NFL, which will be Monday morning. And just before I go, I'll go back and read some of the comments because I know that I've gotten a lot of comments from Dan Smith and Jody Smith going back at each other. So let me just go back. Let me just go back and read some of the comments that I haven't read yet because So has anybody seen the Duplo.com on YouTube where the train goes through the building? That building is real and in China. I haven't seen it yet. There's a lot of people that are saying that Lego should have never went to powered up. They should have stayed with the power functions. I completely agree with that. Had to stop and think how to spell your last name. I think it's cool. The building is real and most Lego folks don't know that. That's life. Are you talking about the Titanic? By your lonesome Mayo, not good. Well, I'm not going to blame other people for being busy. That's just life. And life happens. What? Hey, Captain Matt. I already said this earlier. Howdy, all. Sorry, can't stay for long. Sorry, Mayo. I'm out at the moment. Remember, I'm in a different state. Hi. That's okay. Okay, Mayo. Sorry, man. Got to go. But we have to talk sometime. See ya. I don't like the idea that Lego made the crocodile as an adult-themed set, but yet the only other train to come out in a long time before that was the Hidden Side train, which people had. Yes, I don't like the Hidden Side train either. I don't like that it's a Hidden Side set. I like the locomotive, but I don't like that the rolling stock is themed to Hidden Side. And, if Jody Smith ever wanted to show her face on camera, then which Jody has said that she doesn't want to do. I'm sure that we could do a whole rant together in a podcast episode about why Lego has mishandled the trains. Okay. Sorry other people are not in the Steam. Hashtag live stream bandits. And no, I'm not going to reach across. I said also about Lego weds you do post office. That's what I said about Lego. I need to do a post office. Yes, I need to do I need to get working on my mock for a post office as well. Lip batteries. Well, we hardly ever knew yet. Yeah. Good one. Yeah, because as we can see over here, we've got the battery graveyard. I like it, but my humor is warped sometimes. I think we're all like that at times. It helps, but there's not enough of it going around. The problem is ever since the Chima virus, people have been taking things too serious. And this is something that really made me laugh. Thank you for this comment, Dan. Shoot, I'm sitting here watching Mayo train go round. That really made me laugh when I saw that. That's a good one. Me too. It's kind of soothing watching it go around. No! Maybe one day people will learn to laugh. Watching get the train was soothing. It was still fun, Mayo. Thanks, Mayo. Oh, we did have a Macro Bricks pop up in here with the live stream bandits. Yes, thank you for coming in here just for that brief moment. It's great to see the live stream bandits go both ways. And you know what? Whenever there's not much going on in my live stream or your live stream or the Cajun Yeti's live stream, and we are cross streaming each other, sometimes the live stream bandits end up coming through for each other. So thank you for popping in. So I'm going to end this live stream right now. Everyone else, feel free to go over to the Macro Bricks 36-hour live stream, which is going on right now. I didn't know about the Macro Bricks 36-hour live stream when I scheduled this, so it's kind of my own fault because I went live at the same time as Macro Bricks, and Macro Bricks has done a much better stream than me today. So I would highly suggest that all of you go and check out the Macro Bricks 36-hour live stream right now. But only do that after I give the final send-off. And if you didn't notice, I was wearing my hashtag Tipper Truck Army t-shirt. So thank you for watching this live stream. Feel free to like, comment, and share this video with your friends. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button to be notified of every mayohosko upload. Be sure to click that bell icon so that you don't miss out. And if you want to see exclusive behind-the-scenes content, if you want to see early access to my videos before they get uploaded to YouTube, if you want to see exclusive images, videos, and text that I might not otherwise share on my social media, if you want to get the right to vote on some mayohosko polls, the right to get some administrative control about what goes on around here, and if you want to see the production value of this channel growing, if you want to invest in the mayohosko channel, if you want to support the mayohosko channel, if you want to become a moderator on the mayohosko channel, if you want to be in the chance to enter some mayohosko giveaways in the future, if you want to see the link to your channel in the description of every mayohosko video, if you want to request that I do a review of a set with a value of 30 Australian dollars or less, and a bunch of other things, feel free to pledge me on Patreon. Besides the comment section down below, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links to my social media, my Patreon, and the mayohosko fan club is in the description of every mayohosko video. So thank you for watching this live stream. I will see you in the next live stream, which, as always starts 3 hours before the NFL. Thank you, Macro Bricks, Jody Smith, and Dan Smith for coming in tonight. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and listening. You guys have been awesome.